and welcome. Come one, come all. This is going to be such a cozy vlog today. I'm having an errands day and I don't have a lot of errands days. You know how some people like to have like 2 or 3 errands a day to get out and about? Not me. I'm not really an errands girly, as it were. I like to kind of save them all up and then blitz them all out in one day. I'm just, this is going to sound weird, wrapping a card. I'm sending a parcel as one of my little errands. My friend Karen, she stayed a few weeks ago. She's one of my university gal pals, and I had the whole university gang round and it was so nice. This ribbon, by the way, can I just tell you, is the most beautiful. Come on, focus on the ribbon, not my face. Take the ribbon, not my face. Take the ribbon, not my face. It's not going to do it. It's such gorgeous ribbon. I just bought it on Amazon. But she left her makeup bag here and I need to post it all back to her. So I've written her like a nice little card to go with it. And I thought I would make the card look really pretty when she opens her parcel, so it just feels a bit special. I don't like licking the envelopes. Someone once told me that if you lick the envelopes you get maggots in your tongue. Like, I don't know how that could possibly be a fact, but it's stuck with me, a bit like how you shouldn't eat the blue Smarties, which again I just think is rubbish. But anyway, it says dear friend on it and she is a very dear friend. So in fact, should we put some stickers on it as well? I have these stickers that I have been carting around with me all morning because I found them and thought, oh yes, I'll put a couple on. I think she'll enjoy that. Right, shall I move you down so you can see the stickers? There's something extra special about using tweezers when you use stickers. It makes it feel like very elevated, elite stickering. Oh yeah. May have overestimated the ribbon somewhat. How cute is that? Okie dokie, we have quite the list of things to do. We're going to be in the car a lot today, but the first thing we're going to do is gather up all the things we want to take to charity and take those over. So let's go and do that now. So this is the big postal bag. This is my friend's makeup bag. She has been without her makeup for about 2 weeks, which I don't know how she is coping. This box I've filled with some extra goodies, some mini eggs, some bits and pieces, some beauty bits to make her hopefully smile. Oh, don't rip the bag, don't rip the bag. Then the card. Okay, voila, this is good to go. I had to sort out yesterday of things I really don't get a lot of use out of or could go to better homes to take to the charity shop. And I love it when I have, oh my goodness, you are heavy with things in. I love it when I have like a really big bag to take it all in. So it just feels like neat and tidy just to take one bag in. I have a question for specifically people who make content themselves. Just then, I wanted to film a slick little montage of like leaving my house, putting my cup in my cup holder, opening my car, blah blah blah, and in the edit it might look okay, but let me tell you, hang on, I don't like this roundabout, let me just tell you, it took so long. I tried to put my cup in the cup holder about 6 times. You could see a box of little M&S nibbles in the car door over there that I should have put in the bin, but I haven't, and it was yellow and not very aesthetic. And then I felt like I was putting the cup into like clunky, and then oh god, like how are these like TikTok girlies making these aesthetic like run errands with me videos and making everything look so perfect? It was so hard. Anyway, we are now parking at the Bernardo's donation centre. Let's hope they take the charity bits because they don't always want donations. So let's hope they do today. That went very smoothly, and I went to that one because it's right next to the big Tesco. We have been to this car park together before, and as you know, it's not my favourite car park because the spaces are so small, but I'm getting better and getting slightly more confident, and I do my little trick where I say, "Come on, Jane," and then my dead mum in heaven will use like sat nav, but like heaven nav, and she will find me a space that's like thank you, Jane. Right ahead of me is the optimum space. Oh, after you go. I have lucked out with this space. She either will find me a tour, as in 2 empty spaces together so we can get in easily, or there's one space in this whole car park which I am currently inserting myself into that is like, you don't have to do any wiggling because you turn into the car park and the space is there. And I've just got it because that is the power of Come On Jane. If you want to use it, you can. So you're basically just asking my dead mum in heaven to find you a good car parking space, but it's crucial that once you get the space, you say, "Thank you, Jane," and not just like, "Thanks, Jane," or "Thank you, Jane." You have to say it in that tone. "Thank you, Jane." I was gonna say, don't blame me, I don't make the rules, but actually I absolutely do make the rules of dead mum, car park, wish genie. Okay, we're gonna go into Tesco's now, get some bits and pieces and post that package. How cute, couldn't resist. Post office now. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you how much this excites me. I don't need any clothes, but I always like to have a little mooch, and I also like to have a little look for girls' bits as well. I need to get some daffodils for my next errand. Parcel sent, flowers and Diet Coke secured. I feel like we're already winning at life. It is such a gorgeous day today. So sunny. Right, pleased with our progress so far. That was too much. I put too much splidge on. When Pearl was little, she used to call hand sanitizer splidge, because you know those machines, you'd push Jane near it and she'd go splidge and it would go make a little splidge sound. And Darcy used to call it hanitizer, hand sanitizer. Right, oh, I'm warm and flustered. Our next stop is we're going to my friend's house to drop off this picture here and some daffodils. My friend happens to be the brown owl at Pearl's Rainbows group, and they did a camp out this weekend, and Pearl's drawn her picture and I've got her some flowers. That is not to say I don't think the other leaders there were also excellent. I do think they were really excellent, amazing. They give up their time for free to make amazing memories for these children. But I wouldn't have sent Pearl if it wasn't for my friend, because I am a bit nervous about the girls sleeping elsewhere because of all the things that happened to me in my past. So I get really nervous about them sleeping anywhere, and she convinced me that it would all be alright, and it was alright, and Pearl had an amazing time. So I'm gonna go and drop that off to her house now. I have messaged to see if she's available, but she hasn't got back to me, so I think she's probably at work. So I think I'll just leave it on her doorstep. But before that, I did pick up a cheeky Greggs whilst I was in the shopping centre, so I like to put my phone like this on my steering wheel here, this way round, and watch TikToks and eat a little snack. What a gorgeous errands day. Very excited about this. It's a cheese onion pasty. I won't make you watch me eating because I feel like nobody wants to see that, but just imagine. Yum, yum, yum. I inhaled that pasty. I just breathed in and it had gone. That is why, boys and girls, I am so chubby. It's not big bones or genetics. It is eating a lot of food. Right, in theory, getting out of this, sorry sir, I am reversing. We can all see that I am reverse-viewing in theory, this, what? It should be easy to get out of this space because it should just be a matter of a nice clean pull out. We all like a nice clean pull out, don't we, ladies? There we go. You are welcome. Now you can have that spot, sir. You can have the glory spot. Is he going to go in? Yes, he's going in. Oh, what a day. What a time to be alive. After this, we need to go and drop off my auntie's Christmas present, which I know is crazy since we're in mid-February, but she has not been very well and not been up for seeing anyone, and she's actually still not up for seeing anyone, but I messaged her to say I would just leave them in her porch because I'm not sure how. I think it's sort of a long-term situation she's in, so I'm going to drop those off and hope they make her smile. I tell you what, mental health is no joke. Like, we talk about it a lot all the time, but I think there's such a vast spectrum of mental health difficulties. There's like feeling a bit low but like still carrying on with your life, and then there's your life basically totally and utterly stopping because you are mentally unwell. Like, sad, it's difficult. Anyway, that's not what this video is about, but I'm going to drop those off for her, and then I need to pop to Home Sense / The Range / Home Bargains, which are all in one space. Oh my god, I've just seen a man with the biggest dog in the world. It's the trifecta. There is also a B&M nearby, but not in the same car park, and it's not my favourite B&M. You know you like now whose go is it? Nobody knows, do we? Because we're at a little four-way situation here. Right. I think it's my go soon, everybody. I think it is. Okay. After you, it's going to be my go. Okay, after you, it's going to be my go. Now it's my go. Okay, great. Yes, you know you like B&M a lot when you have a favourite B&M. If you are local, if you're in Northampton, I feel like I've got crumbs on my lips. The B&M opposite the Western Fable McDonald's is elite. It is the best one. First of all, it's the easiest car park, and so, which is important. And secondly, it is the tidiest and so well spaced out, and the staff are really, really nice there. So that gets my vote. I'm very conscious that this angle is wonky and under the chin, so this is never going to be a flattering look for me. Oh, sorry sir, it is my turn on the road here. Right, I'm just waffling now, but we've got a great day ahead. There we go. Right, now on to the next thing. Just call me Mrs. Claus, delivering Christmas presents in February. Guys, I don't mean to double excite you, but one, I just parked in a 6er, as in there's no one on that side and there's no one on that side, but behind me there was a 3er, and then I went into it and realised I could just go for a 6er, 6 together. I've got no car friends. I don't want car friends. I want to just have no friends and just be a car on my own and just pull in willy-nilly, and I did, and I feel fantastic. The parking today has been supreme. Even just then when I went to my auntie's house, the parking was great. It was a pull-in park. I didn't have to parallel park. It was just a pull-in, and I was happy. The other thing is I have just arrived at the retail park. Let me show you. So over here used to be Toys R Us. That's now Home Bargains, and if I just zhuzh you this way, there's Home Sense right at the very end. There's the Range. But I didn't realise there was a Next outlet here. The only fly Dawn's Les ointment is I didn't get to go into my friend's house and use her loo. So we are on a bit of a time crunch by how long I can hold on to that. And I have had 2 very large babies, so we will see. We're going to start at Home Bargains, and I am going to be very, very restrained. I will get a small trolley though. I have picked up some little Easter activities for Pearly. She loves doing these like painting things, and they were about £1.99, so I picked up a few. I'll do one with her as well. And then also there was pom-poms, and there was a felt thing. She would get through all of these in one day if I didn't ration her on them. And then I also picked up these bags because we do some goodies for her friends. And I just noticed this candle whilst I was talking. That looks so nice. I just think it looks pretty. I like the colours of it. And these are candles as well. I like that, and I like that they're unscented because I don't like scented candles very much. They give me headaches. They look lovely. They would look so nice displayed as like a little centerpiece, wouldn't they? Pick this up from down there for $6.99 for 2 of these jars. That was the last one, but I'm going to put some mini eggs in there. I think they'll look so pretty. And then look at all of the Easter stuff. They do it so well here. There's all the chocolate stuff, but I love all the decor. I love the colours of Easter. Like, Easter is my time to shine. How cute are these little bottles to put in the like goodie bags I'm making? I don't know if I'm looking in the right lens. I'm struggling. Not Easter themed, but this is right up Pearl's alley as well. Sand art bracelets. I'm tempted by these unicorn pom-poms too. So many good activity books for such good prices. I'm going to pick up a few of these. Would we say this was restrained? Off to the range, I want to find a lovely big vase and some faux flowers in here. They also have some lovely Easter bits in here, but this is exactly what I need. When I get home, I'll have to try and remember to show you my Amazon fail. Oh, it's a bit grubby. I need one of these. Oh, they're both a bit grubby. Decided to leave it because I didn't think I could wipe those marks off. But this is the kind of thing I'm looking for. A large vase that is not see-through. What's that called? Opaque? Sheer? Like that kind of thing. That's lovely. I know it's there so I can come back to it. This kind of thing. Yes. $9.99. That's a good price. Oh, but they do have this nudie pink one. And speaking of nudie, I've just found out there's a customer toilet, but also look at all those craft things over there. Right, customer loo first, and I can buy myself some more time. Came up here to use the loo, and I've seen all the garden furniture. They have some lovely stuff. There's a few sets behind me that are really nice, but there's some people there, so I don't want to film them. But yeah, check out the range for like garden furniture. So good. I'm trying to decide if Pearl would prefer Easter chalks or make your own carrot house. I think it's the house. I'm feeling overwhelmed by the faux flowers task. I've lost all sense of what looks nice. This has become overwhelming. I mean, that's not it, is it? So with that bunch there and this, I will make it work. I've actually got 2 vases in there. I've got that sort of metally one, galvanised metal, and then my china one. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Now I've put it all in. Is this not the most joyful basket you've ever seen? Okay, my car is stuffed with flowers. Now we're going to pop to HomeSense. In HomeSense, I'm looking for stationery. Being sensible and getting a basket instead of a trolley, although these are big boy baskets. Oh, hello. Hello, friends. I am sorry, but I know exactly where in my house you would go. How much are you, please? What are you costing? Why do you have no ticket? Must be free. If I ever see something that's like a bigger thing with 2 little things, like a mummy and 2 little bunnies, instantly I think, obviously that's me, Darcy and Pearl, and I need it. Obviously that's totally reasonable to think and believe and need it now. And then of course if there's 2 of something, I instantly think, oh yeah, that's Darcy and Pearl. Especially, not this one so much, but if one of them's a bit smaller, oh my god, of course it's Darcy and Pearl. I'm not going to get that, and I'm also not going to get this because it's not the texture I like. That's nice. If you're interested, that's the texture I like. There's something very joyful about just moseying around a HomeSense, especially without children. It's lovely. Okay, this is what we specifically came in for, stationery. What I want is an A4 ring bound book with the rings down the side, not down the top like that one, which is the wrong size anyway, but A4 ring bound down the side. That's what I like. This isn't my ideal size, but it is ring bound and I do like the front cover, and it is lined. So this has potential. They didn't have the elite notebook, so we're just going to pop upstairs, see if there's anything good up here, and then we're going to call it a day. Oh, Robert, shaky. Let's see. Got some beauty bits just there. Oh, look, a lovely view of the shop down there. And then over here we've got like kitchenware and stuff. I've just spotted this Easter like cookie jar. I would have this in my home in general because it's so my aesthetic, but I try not to have too much stuff out on the sides, so I'm going to leave that there and carry on just mooching. We're home and it has been a successful errands day. It's about 4:30 now and the girls will be back in about half an hour. I'm just looking at my list of things to do. I feel like we've absolutely smashed this list. The only things I didn't do were next, the outlet store, and that wasn't even on the list. That was like I saw it was a bonus, but I felt pretty like shopped out by that point. And then I have also put home, show Easter goodies, content plan and girlies. I'm going to save the Easter goodies for another video. I have loads of amazing things from M&S. They have so many good Easter treats this year. I picked a few up. I say a few. I went overboard. I didn't even try and control myself in the least little bit because I knew I would use them all up. So I was just like, well, well. So there we are. I think I'll just do that in a separate video because this is all right as it is. Then content plan, I just need to do that myself with my phone. What I do is I look through all the content I've got on my phone, like clips of things I've filmed, pictures, ideas I've had, and then I like map it out onto like what day I'm going to post it and therefore what day I need to edit it. I also need to upload a video to TikTok that I made for a brand that's all been approved today with no amends, which is amazing. I love it when brands are like, yeah, we love it, post it. I'm like, great, this is brilliant. And also I want to have a big tidy up because that room, I've deliberately, look, even if I point it a little bit, you can just see, I'll just leave you like this. I want to get that sorted before the girls get home. Lena's picking them up tonight, I think I said that. And just get dinner on and just get the house going. And then I can do some work whilst that's all set up. Like, I feel like parenting, as much as it's like wonderful and dreamy and like good memories for the future, blah blah blah, it's also like a logistical game of like, I'll set this ball in motion so that you can get that going and then I can do oh, the last thing I wanted to show you, remember when we were in the range and I showed you that like desk tidy file holder thing? So my desk over there, I have this big cardboard one that is just stuffed with stuff. I wanted a white one and I bought one on Amazon and I thought, yes, brilliant, it had 3 slots and I thought I can put my ring binders in there, I can put like my A4 folders in there, bits of paper, I can really store so much in that. So I bought it and it came yesterday. Here it is. Can't wait to put 3 massive ring binders in my A4 folders. And like, what am I going to put in this? Like post-it notes, unopened letter, postcards, stamps. Well, this is so small. So there we are. I should have bought that other one, but it was grubby. All right, is there anything else I wanted to say to you, my dearly beloveds? Yes, next week I think you're going to really like, because we're going to have a homey day and it is going to be the laundry segment, it is going to be speed cleans, it is going to be chit chats, it's going to be making beautiful baths with all my candles. All of that good stuff that you like is coming next week, so make sure you're around for that. Do check you're subscribed and hit that like button, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye. Yeah.